Namaste and welcome to AB's vlogging channel. This is vlog 3. First, I share something about this location of it. This is very important location. No matter where the ride starts from, we have to halt right here. And I always stand right in front of this banyan tree. And today is no different. This is Ambient Mall subway, and we are just waiting for some more of our fellow riders to join in, and then we'll leave. So again, vlog 3. This ride was on Sunday 26th November 2017. It was from Ambient Mall Gurgaon to Panikot Lake in Faridabad. Another weekend ride. Roughly we ride for 115 kilometers in total. I have shared the location in the destination. In the description below. Again organized through the official Bajaj Dominar group, but I believe it was somewhat unofficial as well due to some other bikes which joined us. Time is around 8:36 and I guess we are riding for last 20 minutes now. It was chilling at that point of time. I was wearing I'm wearing my gear and with its warmer, but I am feeling pretty cold. So I guess I need to include the rain dinner or another sweater or a sweatshirt from next ride onwards. The wind at this point of time has multiplied the amount of the wind that actually is hitting me. I just adjusted the camera location on the helmet cam so that I can look at the helmet shows, and I'm pretty concerned at this point of time that okay, what is it's recording right now. So I will be switching off the camera soon, but again on and off. The end result of this ride is pretty amazing because the Panikot Lake, although it's pretty weird, but still very beautiful in its own way. That we'll see after a bit of off-roading, of course. And when we reach the lake, it's quite beautiful, but not that kind of beautiful, but it's beautiful in its own way, as I said. Exact same road that we saw in the last vlog, and it is exactly the same. We saw one of the hog, or a Harley Davidson 750 was tilted or kind of dropped because somebody braked a little bit, and I guess I missed that recording, but it was kind of very funny thing to see that so expensive bike and so bike that was pretty cool got can be tilt over and due to bad braking. I'm not stopping this recording, I guess. I am not stopping the recording as such because I am just waiting for the Triveni Hanuman temple to come up, and I can actually share the images of that as well, because it is that image I actually missed last time, so it will be pretty amazing to see that image this time. So yeah, let's enjoy some music till Hanumanji appears. Alright, I'm back, and as anticipation, the Triveni Hanuman temple is on the horizon. It's up there, it's right there, and I'm excited, very excited at this point of time to see it. But as I'm following the group, and we have to drive really fast, so we're not going to stop here, but you can check my last vlog for the detailed visit to this place. And these are the images of if anybody missed it. So we are stopping now for some tea and snacks, and we'll be spending around half an hour right here. Not to worry, I'll be fast forwarding the the entire thing. So yeah, exactly 30 minutes and we are good to go. I never understood the concept of tea. I mean, it's so addictive that people need to stop and get themselves refreshed with the tea. Of course, the main purpose of stopping here was to purchase a few eating stuff, because at the Panikot lake you won't be able to get anything to eat. So advice to anybody who's gonna visit is you need to stop at this dhaba or that dhaba in right here in this place, so that the last shop that you will be able to see, so that you can carry that food with you, because at Panikot Lake there is nothing available, not even water. So please do purchase stuff with you, food and water, enough food and water for your entire group. So that's what we did mainly. While we were having tea, we just purchased a lot of stuff so that we can eat at the lake when we reach. That's me. Okay, I wish I can turn on some music right now. I downloaded a very good set of free music from YouTube, but this commentary is gonna go now, or because I have made sure, because the entire the video currently is showing 8 minutes 46 seconds, and I don't want it to be very long, because I am not gonna cut short anything out of the off-roading part. That's a most amazing thing to go through. Okay, this is my favorite part as far as of riding bike. As far as the entire thing is concerned, I need not to pay the toll. So I will cherish this moment. Whenever I will drive through, I will just drive through the toll without paying. So that feels great. The purpose of having a bike is solved now. Okay, cool. Now finally we are moving towards the off-roading part. Although it's seems continuous, but it's around 5 kilometers from this place, and now we are moving inside the village where we are. I don't really understand. I don't really understand that, why people will be waving at us. But yeah, the children, maybe they like to see all this stuff. I mean, they must be very familiar with this kind of little bit of traffic jam. And I believe these are the responsible people who actually created the lake. We'll talk about it in a little bit later on, so you will understand that why this lake was created. although this is not a very we are just 5 minutes distance from the road. Still, we have started up a big time off-roading track, and we are moving towards the lake now. I believe the lake was around 5 to 8 kilometers from the road, and there it's mostly off-roading. Somebody told me that people bring their 4x4 vehicles here towards the lake, but we'll find out in a short while that it's totally not possible. You know, if I want to have a group, and I would like to call it currently this group, this riding group that we have, I will definitely call as the invaders. You know, invaders, because we are just invading the privacy of all the people who are, you know, around us. We are just, you know, passing by their homes and creating all that ruckus, and people are just thinking why these guys from the city are, you know, disturbing our silence and all, because 16 bikes and maybe more, they are raving towards this thing. And why they are, okay, I have to wave, why we are, you know, invading their privacy. So it's kind of, that's why I will call my, you know, this group as the invaders. We are invading someone's privacy right now. Okay, I guess I need to cut short the video once again. Should be. It's getting very long because the best part is coming up. Okay, so till now we can see all the 4x4 tracks, and the road is the off-road. It's pretty wide for a 4x4 vehicle, and anybody can drive till here. Although we'll see that how far they can actually go. Now, on popular demand from few of my guys, few of my friends from the Vlog 2, I have to let the you know, little bit of sound of the vehicle while we are off-roading. So I'm I have increased the volume a little bit. So as you can see, while we are driving through here, so this the road has become pretty narrow for a 4x4 vehicle or any vehicle as such. So it's only that the that a two-wheeler or preferably a bike can only come till this far. So I would not recommend that somebody driving their car to this place. And of course, it's true off-roading going on. Oh, that's the first look of the lake. Okay, so the off-roading part, the roads are pretty bad, and as we can see, the ditch is pretty near to the road. So do not want to drive on this road when it's raining or it's wet, because it's quite dangerous. So please do not plan this ride while in the rainy season, or if it had rained a few days back. It will become very difficult to actually ride here. And the this keeker or keeker, I don't know, ullu wala ped. So these are full of kante, thorns. They actually can cut you. So I'm wearing a full gear, a jacket which is of marsh, so they do not bother me as such. But of course, somebody wearing a t-shirt, or it can torn it up. Thing right now I'm concerned is that, is it a right place to bring such an expensive bike? But Then I have faith in the engineering goes into this kind of expensive bikes, and I think that it should not break up and should support no matter what where I take it. Of course, I have faith and belief in the bike. When I saw the recent video to the Siberian track, three guys have accomplished on a Dominar 400. So I guess I feel pretty confident in driving this bike on this kind of off-roading track. So see this, that how difficult this place really is and how dangerous this really is. Now we'll see one of the guys will be stuck on a very high road, sorry, a very steep off-roading track. So some guy is stuck right now. No, not right now. He will be okay. This is the first look of the lake, and there is another part of the lake. Okay, so I just make sure that I'm not getting into on top of any big rocks or anything, because I'm also very concerned about the well-being of my tires. Whenever I get into these kind of tracks, I always think about that I'm preparing myself or my bike for the ride to Leh Ladakh and Spiti. As I heard that the roads are this bad or even worse, so I must be preparing myself. I would like to go on that track, on that ride next year sometime, or within a month. It will be 2018. Okay, so we have reached the lake somewhat, but our guide or the leader, Jayad, he wants us to be on a specific location, which is right in the middle of the lake. So we have to follow him so that we reach that place. So although we are on pretty near to the lake, but still we need to go to that place. So here, difficult turn or track is on our way. So that guy is stuck over there. So I'm waiting for him. We have two of us are waiting for him to be cleared. So he will take 2 or 3 steps to actually clear it. So he's through. Now the second guy is going through, and this guy is waiting. So what I will do is that I'll move ahead, and I want to assess that what exactly is wrong in that place. It's not my turn, so this guy will go, and I'm assessing that what exactly is wrong. So there is a small opening between two rocks through which I have to walk through, and there is this bush of thorns which may hurt you. So again, another group which is here, and they are driving I guess all kind of bikes, some Bajaj, some Hero, some Honda, I guess. Some people are here on scooters too. So yeah, pretty accessible through two-wheeler, but not four-wheelers, of course. And we have reached, and a little bit of lake is touching my bike's tire. Pretty dangerous, as I can recall that this point in time I'm driving pretty straight, pretty carefully. Same is recommended to anybody who's visiting this place, to be very careful about your where your legging is, where your position of the bike is, because once it goes into a ditch, nothing can pull it out, because as you know that nothing comes this far as far as four-wheelers are concerned. Yeah, I have a sore throat. So yeah, this is it. This is where we're gonna park. So so I inquired with this guy that what exactly is this place, how this place has come to its being, because it looks like more of a wasteland, and it's not natural. It doesn't look natural. What's wrong with this place? So somebody told me that it's actually this lake has been created by illegal mining of the Aravalis. Due to the illegal mining, they dug such a a big ditch that that and the rainwater start to pouring in, and hence this lake has emerged. So because it's created through illegal mining, and people just have created it due to whatever they think is right. So that's why this place feels very unreal, or more of a like a wasteland, straight from a Mad Max movie. But although it looks pretty weird, because if you go to Nainital or any of the lakes that you go to, you will find that it's natural. The edges are pretty on the lake. Its edges are pretty smooth, and greenery is all over the place, and there are huge bushes and trees. And but this place is like man-made and not very subtle, and I feel a little bit of problematic, pretty not very good. So but yeah, it is beautiful, but in its own way. The water is pretty clear, and it's green, as you can see. But the overall, when you think about this place, that what the illegal mining has made this place as, so it feels pretty. You feel a bit worried about what is going on with the places and the Aravlis, and it's pretty bad. Mm. Okay, so this is the view. Pretty huge and beautiful place.
लग रहा है कि कहीं यहाँ पे ना वो डीप है। खड़ा पानी है भाई, कुछ ना कुछ गड़बड़ तो होगी। अबे एक बंदा अभी और भी है, नाच भाई जा रही है। ये क्या है, नंगा ना रहा है? नंगा क्यों ना रहा है? तो इधर सब पोज कर देना, इस साइड खड़े हो, बाइक को सेव रखना कि इस साइड गिरे ना बस।
बिल्कुल 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 सही।
So that was Jayad, and we basically have stopped to pose and take some good pictures. And as you can see, this is a very dangerous position, and I'm not willing to get off my bike. So I will tell this guy
ना मैं नहीं उतर रहा।
and shake my head, of
थोड़ी
course.
जगह गड़बड़ पड़ी है।
Now this guy will take two of my pictures. These two are there, these two, and we'll start moving again. And I was really scared at this point of time. You know, it's quite hard to. I was in a difficult position, and I wasn't able to get off my bike, and the bike may fall. After maybe 10 minutes, some guy will go on that cliff right opposite, that cliff right opposite to the bike, and he will take a picture of the entire group. This is the one. Okay, and the Jeet is counting everyone if we are 16 and going back. So that will be the end of the video now, and we'll be moving towards the highway and going back to our road. So this was an amazing experience, and the ride was pretty nice, and I hope we can join back such kind of rides soon enough. Although I am pretty I don't feel really great about this place because it was created due to illegal mining, and still a nice place to be at, pretty quiet and nice. So I'll be now I'll be sharing few images from the trip, and that you can that a few more beautiful ones, and you can view them, and then please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it if you like. Any constructive comments, anything that I can improve on, that will be very helpful. Anything negative I'll be reading, but I will not be publishing them on the video. All right, thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.